Hi guys, Varun here from Phone and here I have the Unicorn, which is the company's supposedly flagship phone. Let's actually unbox the phone and take a look and see if it's really a flagship and if it's got what it takes to be a flagship. So here we have the retail box of the Unicorn or Unicorn. As you can see, the U Play God branding here and Unicorn. So the company is claiming that this device is actually a flagship from the company. So U is actually a sister company of Micromax. It's actually run by the same founder, Rahul Sharma, and this actually takes a different approach to their products. So U products are totally different from the Micromax offerings. It's a separate company, separate design team, and all that. So as you can see, this was the U Eureka, which came out last year or sometime back, and the build quality wasn't really great. It was a great attempt. It was running on CyanogenMod mod, and yeah, it was running on a Snapdragon 615. Had some issues, and this was Euphoria, I guess. Looked very similar to the Nokia Lumia 925 in terms of the design, and did have a much better build and design, and all that. So you got the Eureka Plus, the Euphoria, and recently the Utopia. You also had a unique device which was about a 5,000 rupee device. But this Unicorn, I've actually seen it, and it's actually very interesting in terms of the build quality. Really, you should wait for the box to open and check it out. It's a much better device from the compared to the other U devices you've seen in the past, and a lot of interesting specs as well. So as you can see, here are the specs on the back. It's actually powered by a MediaTek Helios P10 octa-core processor running at 1.8 GHz, and it has 4 gigs of RAM, and it supports LTE networks, Cat4 LTE networks. It has full HD recording and playback, and the pricing hasn't been revealed yet. I'm expecting it's going to be priced at about 20,000, and it's a dual SIM device. It's got a 4,000 mAh battery on the inside, and it's running on Android Lollipop. So it's not running on CyanogenMod mod anymore. It's running on stock Android. So let's actually dive into the device and take a look. So this is the retail box. So let's actually get rid of the cardboard here. So here we have the device on the inside. Let's take it out. And yes, so this doesn't really look like previous devices. Really premium build quality. Actually reminds me of some Oppo devices and also the Huawei devices, but then really premium. It's a little heavy, but then it's totally, I mean, when the company said the Unicorn is a flagship, I was like, really? But then this actually has some of the qualities of a flagship. It really feels premium, and most often when I show this to people, this is a device from you or a Micromax, they are like, really? So it's a big change for the company too. So they've done a really good job in terms of the design. So let's actually get rid of all this sticker material here. So you can actually, it's actually a hybrid SIM card slot, as you can see here. You either use 2 nano SIMs or a micro SD card and a nano SIM. So that's a mandatory sticker. And there's so much of plastic over here. So let's get rid of it. As you can see, U branding. Really nice looking device. Feels a lot better than a Eureka. Big progress. And as you can see, this is a 2.5D 5.5 inch display, IPS Full HD display, 400 ppi, 30 gigs of internal storage, and 4 gigs of RAM, and 4,000 mAh battery. Looking forward to our battery test. You should definitely check out our battery test where we test all the phones and rate them in terms of the battery, how long it lasts. So it's got a 5 megapixel camera. It looks like a tiny camera, but still it's a 5 megapixel camera on the front, along with the proximity sensor. Nice that they've actually gotten it decently rather than awkward positioning. So also on the back you have a 13 megapixel camera along with the LED flash. So it feels really nice. I didn't expect a U device to feel so nice, to be honest, and you've done a good job. So kudos to you for bringing out such good build quality and nice finish as well. So it's got a micro USB, not USB Type C. You also have dual speakers at the bottom. It's actually booting up the device, and you have a microphone and the FM audio jack on the top, and on the left side you have the SIM card tray and the memory card tray. On the right side you have the power lock switch and the volume rocker. So you also have a fingerprint sensor beneath this home key here. So they put in a physical home key, unlike the Moto G4, which doesn't really have a home key. So this is actually a home key and also acts as a fingerprint sensor. So I think we have set it up, not really sure. Let's actually try. So let's actually try, yeah. So it's not set up, so we'll show that to you in a second. So let's crank up the brightness a bit. The display seems a little uh, dim though, but yeah, so let's go into the menu. So as you can see, it's running on stock Android, very close to stock Android, no CyanogenMod anymore on new devices like in the past. So this is running, I think this is running on Android Lollipop 5.1. This is a 5330, the model number. So let's go into the storage. So the battery, okay, so that's something there. Storage, you have 25 gigs available out of the 32 gig storage. So and system is using some apps and all, so you have 24.14 gigabytes available to the user, which is still better than most brands out there. I think this plain vanilla Android kind of helps. There's some interesting security settings here, lock the phone and all that stuff, so you can set a SIM card and all that. So it's Google now is getting triggered if I double tap on the home key. So let's actually see if I can set up a screen lock fingerprint. So I think you have to set up a fingerprint, a pin code for that. And I think they're using a third-party software for that. I don't know why it's asking for this number again and again. So I think I have to add a fingerprint. Eureka! So yeah, I think it's set it up finally, and let's actually see how it works. So let's actually try with the wrong finger first. Let's try the correct finger. It does work. It does seem to unlock a little faster than I expected. Let's also try if it works even if the phone is locked. No, it doesn't work. So you can actually wake up the phone with the home key. So that works. So let's try that one more time. You hit the home key and it works. So it's a 5.5-inch display. Okay. So what you is planning to do is even Micromax for that matter. So the company is planning to become into a whole services company rather than just the devices. So they're doing a lot of stuff. So in terms of the apps, so it says around you. So basically it says food, cabs, shopping, mobile booking, wallet recharge, swipe to get started. So this is something you can do. So you have probably you can get a cab. So let's actually connect to Wi-Fi. So you can actually book a Savari car rental, Ola cab mini. So they're doing all this aggregation, so which is pretty cool. You can also do a recharge. I think they're integrating with free charge. So yeah, the green color looks like free charge. And then I think there's a train PNR search, hotel search. Let's see, we want to go to Delhi for hotels. So one adult. So let's see what hotels does it bring. So as you can see, I think it's using Ixigo for these OYO rooms and all that stuff. So travel, flight, buses and everything. Pretty cool stuff. I think we'll probably do a separate video around this. But yeah, to give you an idea, this is around you. So this is available on a left swipe from the home screen. So you go the left, so you get pretty useful, right? So you don't even have to use an app to book a cab. You can actually book it from here. I'm not really sure how it works. So let's actually see. Try calling a cab. So does it do wow, so I don't want to do a booking now. So it actually works. So maybe it's going. So it's almost close to stock Android, but some minor changes and tweaking. So welcome to Universe, powered by Opera. So yeah, I think this is a rebranded Opera Mini or Opera browser. So the camera. So let's actually check the camera as well. So let's get this guy here and take some quick shot. So let's see, seems decent, not bad. So it's also got Google Now and all integrated. So pretty interesting stuff from you. It'll be the price which is going to be deciding the fate of this device. So you also have a U account option. And what does it say? Let's go back to that screen. It says sign up to enjoy automatic backup of contacts, call logs, SMS and settings, seamless data movement between new devices. That's pretty cool. You also have Ghana app which is preloaded here, and you have a gallery, clock. I mean, the icons have been tweaked a little, but it's the same app. So I don't know what is this BLE manager, the Bluetooth manager. So that's it, guys. So that was a look at the device. So let's actually take a look at the box contents. Really didn't bother to look at the box contents. So you have a SIM ejector tool here. Let's actually open it up and take a look. You have a booklet here, and it's gotten this nice LED here for charging, which kind of shows you that the phone is being charged. So it's got a 5 volt 2 ampere output charger over here. So that's the wall charger. You also get a micro USB cable and a pair of U branded in-ear earphones. So that's pretty much it. And let's open up this booklet. You also have the SIM ejector tool that can probably show you that in a second. So yeah, wow. So it's neat. It's supposed to be popped out like this. So let's actually take a look at the SIM. It feels a little heavy though. It's on the heavier side, but I'm fine with a 4000 mAh battery. So as you can see, this is a SIM 1, SIM 2 and a micro SD card slot. Pretty interesting and standard affair these days. Not interesting anymore, to be honest. Everybody does that. I wish they did a dedicated slot for memory rather than a. So that's the device. So warranty SAR. Okay, that's SAR value for you guys asking. It's 0.52 watts per kilogram. Head and body. So head is 0.52, body is 0.81. The SAR value conforms to Indian standards. And the warranty card, have a user guide, everything is U branded. So let's see what else is here. You have the camera, turning your phone off, micro SD, men card, quick settings, fingerprint security, and use actually not announced the pricing of this device yet. So you guys watching this video, you can probably tell me what do you think you would pay for something like this, the Unicorn. So how much do you think it is worth? Do let us know in the comments, and let us know what do you think would be a right price for this device. Looks interesting, feels interesting too, and I'm sure you're going to be getting faster updates thanks to this stock Android. It's got a fingerprint sensor as well, decent camera, and looks really nice. I really want to try using this device over the next few days, and you guys let me know what you think the price should be for the Unicorn. And if you have any other questions about this device, do ask us in the comments, and see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.